Today is August 7th. It's about 6:30 at night. I'm shooting this video because I've made a terrible mistake. I can't remedy it now, but I can make a video so that I can remedy this in the future. Because tonight at 12 o'clock midnight, my new book, The Lost Art of Closing, Winning the 10 Commitments That Drive Sales, will be released. All books have a Tuesday release date. I have no idea why. It's probably some old custom that people with bookstores had to shelve the books and they wanted Monday to do that when deliveries came in or something. It makes no sense that it's Tuesdays, but it's always Tuesdays. And this is my Tuesday, tomorrow, August 8th, when this book comes out. But what the mistake is here is that I didn't really write a book. What I created is a program around a book. And so the book is part of it, but there's more to it. If you've seen the pre-launch page, then you know that there's a workbook that comes with this book when you buy it on pre-order. And I don't know how I'll deliver that to you later on, but if you order it on pre-order, then you get a workbook. And why did I do that? Because I'm limited to 240 pages in a book, which means I can only give you so much content before the publisher doesn't like it anymore, and they don't want to publish a 340 word book because they can't sell it, and if they did, it would cost $40. So it doesn't work. So the workbook is separate from this, but what it does is it walks you through the exercises so that you can incorporate what's inside the book in your sales process right now. If you want to understand commitment gaining and if you want to understand closing, then the workbook helps you do that because you get to go through the exercises, and hopefully you'll do what I recommend and rehearse it with friends so you get comfortable and confident in the language. But we also did more than that because we look at this as a program and a package. And the program includes videos like this video on the commitment for time. The concept is trading value. And what I want to make a point of here, and what it's important for you to know, is that when you ask your prospective client or your client for a commitment, you have to give them something of equal or greater value in order to earn and deserve that. So that's a killer point about time. You have to gain this commitment or you cannot create a new opportunity. But we also cover more difficult commitments like the commitment to change, and this is a big deal. This one's tough, and here's why. The status quo is well entrenched inside your prospective client's company or your client's company. It means that people are going to have conversations that they literally have been avoiding having, possibly for years. It means that they're going to have to make changes that make them uncomfortable. They're going to have to change potentially their process. They may have to change the people that they have on assignment. They may have to invest additional resources. So when you come in and you start talking about change, a lot of people light up, change agents light up, but the status quo, they go dark on this because they're thinking, wow, I didn't sign on for this. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. This has nothing to do with me or my department. Why am I here? And so you end up with a status quo that starts to resist. Listen, if you don't have a commitment to change, you're not working on an opportunity, you're working on a lead. And then there's the commitment to invest, and this is a big one. And you say something that sounds like this. We think that this is somewhere between $420,000 and $500,000 on an annual basis. And they go, wow, we were thinking it was more like 280. Then you get a chance to shape a solution that meets the 280 rather than a solution that meets the 480. But you don't get that opportunity if you're afraid to talk about the money or you refuse to talk about the money. And so many salespeople have been taught never to tell the client your price. But it's okay to tell them the price, but frame it up and say, I'm thinking this is between this and this. Let me know what you think. And if they say, well, I was thinking it looks more like the lower end of that, okay, then I'm going to build you a solution that meets that investment. And I'll probably still do too hot, too cold, and just right, and show them how to get the very best result. But I have to give them something that meets their budget. And this is what the videos look like. And these videos are designed to help a leader and a team be able to execute what's in the book so they can immediately produce better results. And now I've written 2 books. This first book, The Only Sales Guide You'll Ever Need, is really a competency model. And there's 17 chapters in here, each one dedicated to either a mindset or a skill set. The first 9 mindset, the second set skill set, because these are the things you need to be able to do to succeed, and it's who you are that matters more than what you do. So the first half is who you are. I couldn't put this book out until I put that book out, because until you're somebody that's disciplined and resourceful and takes initiative and has good communication and is willing to be accountable for what they sell, this book is worthless to you. This is why they came out in the order that they came out, and this is why we create a program around it. So this is my video for you to tell you if there's still time. I'll put this up tonight. If there's still time and you want to pre-order to get the package, get the package. If not, I'll find another way to offer it to you at some time in the future. And later on, when I send out a video that says, look, there's going to be book coming, you're going to want to go look at the page that has all the pre-orders, because it's always going to come with a bunch of stuff that helps you execute, because that's what I care most about. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Find me at thesalesblog.com. When you go there, type in /newsletter so you can get my best work in your inbox every Sunday. While you're here, hit the like button, share this video with somebody else by hitting the share button, and then subscribe, because this is every day, even during book launch.